We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run. One down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike two. And they'll snap one over to first. Runners on first with one down. On the ground up the middle, reined in, and he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, and they turn. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Malik.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Braun takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bruce with the catch, tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Hernan Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Yoenis Cespedes hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Pushed softly over toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 6. Designated hitter
Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters, ball 2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Todd Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mallex Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a hard liner toward short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Smoked on the ground left side, and a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The batter, number
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The first baseman,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Here's that little sinker right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he sets him down swinging. Todd Frazier is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 00.
Sinking line drive out to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is there, and he puts this one. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder number
into the
52.
windup and the pitch.
Yoenis
Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it'll...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this... In is Christian Yelich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Right fielder number 16.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out.
Batter number 8. Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Wellington Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped high in the air. Vargas is under it near the mound. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Number 7, Jose.
That's some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Tying run headed home. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. Ramos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith going back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the throw to first is in time. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Matt.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 43, Matt Albert.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And that brings up the left. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Frazier. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Way in front of a great slider.
0-1.
That time, Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. On to first, and this will remain. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Travis.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to stepping in, Malik Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Vogt comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll put this away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Now in the box, number 7. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Smith. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Here's Jay Bruce now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Ball game! And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jay Bruce.